Good morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Brian Nuevo.
And I'm Kaya Whitney.
Last weekend, the cast of Faces of Freedom attended a theater festival.
Last weekend, RHS Theater Company attended the Linnea Festival at the Folsom Lake College Harris Center.
Linnea Festival is a high school theater festival. It's one of the oldest and largest high school theater festivals in the nation.
Teacher Ashley White felt that the program was well prepared for the event.
I felt very confident bringing our one act into the festival. It was one of the most prepared I think I've felt for the festival.
Douglas Pomeen and Austin Crinan won bronze for their duo scene.
We performed a duo scene from The Normal Heart, and we received bronze out of about 200 people, which was exhilarating.
And junior John Walsh felt that the festival was a great way to expand their love of theater.
Not so much about competition, but it's all about like bonding in theater and just having great memories with friends and just sharing such a great love and just passion for theater with other schools.
The program plans on attending the event in future years.
Roseville's academic decathlon team placed first in the Placer County competition last weekend.
In first place is Roseville High School.
The Roseville Academic Decathlon team feels that their hard work and dedication allowed them to achieve their overall victory and take home first place. Senior Kyle Gard felt confident in his first year's performance on the Academic Decathlon team.
This is my first year doing it. It was really interesting, like just learning about culture that you may not learn about normally in a classroom. So each year the Academic Decathlon has a different subject, and this year was on Africa. And it was really interesting, like getting to know different aspects that you just really wouldn't think about in a normal classroom.
Freshman Natalie Ang feels as though their time spent together attributed to the confidence in their performance and helped them work better as a team.
And I really liked hanging out with my fellow decathletes and talking with them and studying with them and stressing out with them. I really enjoyed the whole vibe and the experience of everyone getting together with the shared passion of academic decathlon.
The team is now studying for their upcoming competition this March.
We now go to Dom Taylor for sports.
Good morning and welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Dominic Taylor. It was senior night for girls varsity basketball on Wednesday, and several seniors were honored for their commitment and play this season.
It was a very emotional night. We figured out how to pull it together for the game, and just capping it off with a win was probably just the highlight of the whole night because we wanted it so badly and we had the drive too and the motivation.
Girls basketball went on to beat the Antelope Titans 44-38 and are now 16-8. In other sports news, the boys soccer team recently fell this Tuesday to Bella Vista, dropping them into third place. In order to secure their playoff position and to win the CVC, both Cosumnes Oaks and Bella Vista, the first and second place team respectively, must lose one game and Roseville must win out. The girls soccer team has officially secured a playoff spot due to the losses of other teams, however fell to the Bella Vista Broncos 1-0. The boys basketball team beat the Cosumnes Oaks Wolfpack with a late game 3 from Jace Georgie to seal a 58-57 win, but then fell on Wednesday to the Antelope Titans by a score of 85-59. The boys are now tied for third place in the CVC. And that's all in your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Dom. Last weekend was filled with food, football, and no shortage of intriguing movie trailers. These are some of my favorites.
So you want to make a difference?
Yeah.
Trust me, you're going to love it.
The well-crafted 45-second solo trailer sparked my curiosity by introducing the leading man interviewing to be an Imperial pilot, as well as giving hope following the abrupt change of direction knowing Woody Harrelson is on board. Solo is set to release on May 25th. It's a shame they'll miss May the 4th by 3 weeks. The Avengers Infinity War, while not giving much in terms of plot, announced the film that MCU has been building to for the past decade, including the entire Avengers cast, Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and the Guardians of the Galaxy. The movie is set to come out May the 4th. Go figure. The Offices Below, John Krasinski, or Jim Halpert, is taking a 180 by starring and directing in the horror film A Quiet Place. The film seems to take a tension play out of 2016's Don't Breathe. I'm excited to see Krasinski's third direction venture, set to come out April 6th this year. One of the many franchise revivals of 2018 opens with a much darker tone than I anticipated. However, I'm excited to see Chris Pratt's return, as well as what seems like a fresh take on the Jurassic series.
Pew 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 pew! Reach for the sky!
And finally, on Wednesday, a 2-minute-long trailer of the highly anticipated Deadpool sequel dropped, introducing Cable. The trailer promises the return of all the main components of the first, such as most of the original cast, raunchy comedy, and plenty of fourth wall breaks. While I'm excited to see how they tackle the anti-hero superhero sequel, I'm afraid of the movie not having any new material and becoming reliant on the grotesque humor and fourth wall breaks. And now we go back to news.
Thanks, Nate. This week, students attended the AP Elective Showcase. This is an annual presentation where students and teachers promote their respective programs. The showcase was geared toward encouraging students to find and explore interesting, creative, and technical outlets that will allow them to discover new interests and skills.
The goal would be for students to be exposed to different electives and academic programs that maybe they hadn't considered or hadn't heard about, and to hopefully take advantage of those.
The course registration deadline is approaching. If you'd like to be a part of this broadcast or the paper that is produced every 3 weeks, sign up for Media Productions.
I'm out here in the staff parking lot where the rainy season has created.
Good morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Nate Wynn.
And I'm Kaya Whitney.
Good morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Rachel Barber.
And I'm Nick Chang.
Fire victims often don't have a place to store stuff.
Made it actually because I thought it's a good way to give back to the community as well.
And it was just a really cool experience and I wouldn't have traded it for the world.
Good morning and welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Dominic Taylor.
How excited are you that you committed to Cal?
It feels really good. I've been working for this day my whole life, and it just...
There's a job for every skill set and every interest at Eye of the Tiger. Once you join, you can master Adobe InDesign, DSLR cameras, and the art of the interview. Our stories break news. Our stories are widely read across campus. Our stories inspire change. We work as a free and independent press. We receive zero funding from our public schools administration, which keeps our content free from censorship. Generally, we ensure each print edition pays for itself as our business team works hard to consistently sell ads to local businesses.
We run a website that gains hundreds of views a week. To get people there, we post daily on 3 Twitter accounts and a Facebook page. Master the art of web design and development, concise writing, and large-scale marketing.
That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.